A common but really good question that I get all the time would be, hey, I work outside. Should I cover my beard or no? And to get straight to the answer is it depends. It really comes down to personal preference. And in this video, I'm going to lay out the different variables you should consider when making the decision for yourself. But there really is no one size fits all. That's not like, hey, this is healthy for your beard, this is not. You got to kind of just weigh the pros and cons and then make that pick. And again, I'll go over all those details here. If you guys are excited to learn about this topic or you just like supporting the channel, please hit a thumbs up. Thank you to the returning subscribers. And if you're not, hey, subscribe. I think you'll like it. All right, try different techniques. Who knows what will work, but let's get into it. Okay, so you're working outside, whether you are roofing, whether you are doing landscaping, or whether you're doing cement. Doesn't really matter what it is. There's a lot of people that say, man, the elements are harsh. I get stuff in my beard. What is the best way to keep a healthy beard throughout the day, especially when we're talking about out in the heat, out in the sun with the sweat and just all that comes with working outside? Is covering your beard a good idea? Well, it's a good idea to keep things out of your beard. If you work a job that's going to have something hot, that's going to have something that could potentially damage your beard, yes, I would recommend covering it, whether it's a beard mask, whether it's a face shield, whatever it may be. It's not going to be convenient, but if something is getting in your beard and is burning it, has chemicals on it, covering is going to be your best way. Now, is there a downside to that? Sure, right? We don't want to cover our beard and it's inconvenient. It also can be kind of suffocating to the beard where it's not allowing that breeze and that air to flow through it, which can be very good for the health of it when you're working outside, especially if you're getting sweaty, right? If you're sweaty, you got stuff building up under there, the last thing you want to do is cover it. But again, it's the pros and cons. If something's coming to damage it, let's keep it out. Now, on the flip side, let's say you're just doing some landscaping or you're mowing lawns and maybe you get some grass shavings in there, a little bit of dirt in there. That's not a big deal. I would recommend not covering your beard in that situation. I would rather have you just kind of ruffle all the stuff out. I would rather have that breeze slapping your beard, moving it all over, and then just allowing it to breathe, just allowing it to be free, and don't worry about it. Work about it, we know that. But biggest recommendation for any situation working outside, go with oil only for the day. No matter the length of the beard, no matter the style, the texture, the coarseness, oil only. We do not want to introduce butter, balm, or wax. Any kind of sticky substance is not going to be good in those situations. And I know what you're thinking. Well, wouldn't that give it a protective layer? It could, but if something's going to damage your beard, beard butter, beard balm, beard wax is not going to save it. That's not going to be the thing getting the job done. All it's likely going to do is really restrict the beard. It's not going to allow it to detox and breathe. You just want to leave it as free as possible. And then, of course, the most important thing after work, absolutely wash your beard every single time. I would recommend using a stripping wash like a bar soap once a week, no more than that. And then on the other days, use a daily gentle wash. Get into the pores, scrub in there, get everything out. Are you going to lose some hairs? Yes, we all do. It's called natural shedding. Don't worry about that. It's not your job. That's just nature. Get in, get all that stuff out of there, rinse it out of your beard. Maybe every other day, follow up with a conditioner to kind of nourish it, soften it, get all that detangling out. That's going to really help you out the most. But while you're at work, don't worry too much about it. I would say in most cases, covering your beard is not going to be a benefit to you or your beard's health. It's just going to be inconvenience and can kind of compound some of the problems. But there are rare cases, chemicals and things that could really hurt your beard. Get it covered to keep that away from there. All right. Let me gather my thoughts for 2 seconds, you guys. Conclusion, we'll come right back to you. One last thing that I want to cover because I know you guys are going to ask about it. I do have a dedicated video, but I know not everybody's able to catch all those videos or you're newer to the channel. And that would be, what about the sun itself? Is the sun good or bad for my beard? Well, just like the other answer, it's a mixed bag. Vitamin D from the sun is amazing for your beard hair and amazing for the skin. We need it. The best source of vitamin D is from the sun. It's really hard to kind of replicate those hair benefits with any kind of supplement or pill. Those help, but it's not as good as getting it from the sun. At the same exact time, the UV rays from the sun are very damaging to your beard and to any hair. If you are a person that notices your hair getting lighter during a sun-filled summer, that's damage. That's not a good thing for the health of your hair. It can kind of restore itself and come back to health eventually, but it's not good. So the answer to, well, is sun good for my beard? In moderation, just like anything else. I wouldn't worry about it. If you're outside and you're getting that sun, it's not going to fry it. It's not going to kill it. Again, try to limit it the best you can, but I wouldn't say that that's any different than your skin or any other part of your body when it comes to sun there. There's good and there's bad. Just try to limit it the best that you can. To wrap this up, you guys, experiences. Those of you that work outside, what are your thoughts? What have you noticed through trial and error? What questions do you have for me? I would love to expand this conversation down in the comments with not just coming from one person. How about hundreds, if not thousands of people getting involved with their experiences, with their observations? That could really change the game and help out a lot of people here. Evaluate the pros and cons with every situation on this topic and then make the choice that's right for you. Thank you guys for watching today. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Stay sunny, stay beautiful, but of course, stay bearded and stay positive.